What's up, everybody? I am BK, BKBangers.com. Welcome to another video. Today's video, I want to go over, it's a first look kind of review. It's not really a tutorial because I don't know too much about it as yet, but it is the Spherecomp, the Sphere compressor from WA Productions. You can get it over at pluginboutique.com. I think they were having a sale last week when I got it. I'm now getting a chance to actually get into it. Give kind of like a first review, you know, my take on it and what it does. Now the MPC software comes with a few compressors, some of which are powerful, some of which are, you know, not so great. But we have tons of third-party plugins and VSTs that does wonderful things. So I'm not here to bash anybody or, you know, deflect from. What I'm just here to review the Spherecomp. Excuse me, you know I be messing people's names up. Yeah, so we're gonna have a first look at it right now. And I have this track. Some of you may have heard it. I did a video, a beat making video with this song, with this track. I'm getting ready to go in and mix it down and put it into song format. So I want to test this compressor out and see what it does. So I'm gonna press play. To see what it does on drums. This drum program was drums that I put together and I organized them in one program. So I want to, you know, glue them together. So I'm gonna test this compressor out. So we see that it has the input, threshold, the ratio, output. It has a meter, a bus meter. It has auto gain. And it has a couple other settings down here. It has a dry and wet knob, the attack and release. And this is the default setting, by the way. So I'm gonna open up the presets and see what they have. So they have a few drum settings. So we'll start with the drums punchy. So I'm gonna bypass it. This is the drums without it. And this is the drums with it. overheads. it beefs up the drum kit a little bit. It has different settings, so you can put if you had the drum separated on different tracks. I don't have it like that currently, but I will do so later. You could put one on the kicks, you could put one on the snare, you could put one on a clap if you have a tom drum, a hi-hat open and a hi-hat closed, a crash cymbal, a ride, and the overheads for the cymbal. And then if you have percussion such as bongos and all types of different percussion, shakers and stuff like that, you go ahead and add the preset and then make your adjustments with that preset. And then they also have guitar, vocals, orchestra, synth. It also has a side chain, which is cool. And then they also have mastering. So you could put this on your master bus channel or a bus. If you create a sub mix, a sub bus, you could put this on a sub bus as well. So it sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna go with the punchy for the drums. And it looked like it's set to 2-to-1, which is cool. That's usually what I would set the drums to. They don't have the 4-to-1, like you can't set it to 4, can you? No. It's either 2, it goes 2, 10, 20, 40, 80. That's a little different. So we're gonna move along to the actual sample. And it's currently on the default setting. I'm gonna play with it and then look to see if I could find a setting in the presets. I'm sorry, the ratio is actually up here where it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So the attack is different than the ratio. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. All right, so we're gonna set this to 4-to-1. Bring the threshold down a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna go into the presets. They should have had an A and B. They don't have an A and B. So I'm gonna try the stereo bus. So we're gonna work with that. I also have another drum that I use some. This was percussion sounds. So I'm gonna go to where it was percussion setting. So it sounds real clean with this setting on there. Now I'm gonna play it all together. It sound really good all together. So what I'm gonna also do is I'm going to put the percussion drums and the main drums on a submix bus, and I'm going to treat it real quick. So I'm going to add the RX 950 on this drum, on this submix, and then I'm gonna add the compressor after. Together. I'm hoping that this thing is still recording, because once I start adding plugins, OBS start bugging out. But it glued it all together for the most part. I'm gonna just real quick add this over here. Well, sorry. Add this right fast. Forgive me for I'm hearing something as I'm going along, and I want to treat it while I have the idea still fresh in my head. I know this is like a first review, of Spherecomp, but I'm hearing things as I'm working and showing you guys, so I have to like get it done. So that is my first look and review. Sorry about that. So that is my first look of the Spherecomp by WA Productions. You can get this over at Plug-in Boutique. I caught this on sale. I'm not sure how much it is right now, but if you go over at pluginboutique.com, if you don't have it, you'll be able to pick this up over there. So that's pretty much it, y'all. Remember that music is life. It is our DNA. Keep banging. Peace, love, light. Till next time. Peace. Once I hear that, I know what time it is. Alright? Love and light till next time.